Please, it's not mine.
I'm done. I'm so serious. Get away from me. We're done.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This man came home to find his wife cheating.
Gonna be wild. Came back to me. Please answer that. Please answer that. Please. Please answer that. If you know you're gonna still fuck with the nigga you left, why did you come back? God damn!
Yeah, this is exactly why your wife shouldn't have a past, have any exes she still associates with, or just a large body count in general, because she is most likely going to be going back to these men in the future.
You bitches need to fuck more men, because the way y'all are fighting over the ugliest motherfucker because he's got good as if that's special needs to fucking stop.
Yeah, this kind of advice is what keeps other women single. Women should not be listening to this kind of advice unless they want to be a 304 in the street.
You got locked up for 10 years. Would you stay loyal? No. I'm going through that right now. That's crazy.
Just break up with them. I don't get this. You don't gotta stay with the man who's been in prison for 10 years, but you don't gotta cheat on him either.
So, what's something that you did you never told your ex?
Kill his baby.
Huh?
Kill his baby.
You would.
Kill his baby.
What you mean you killed his baby?
Like, it was in my stomach and I killed it and never told him.
You know he gonna know, right?
I don't give a fuck.
So what's the message to him?
I'm glad I killed that baby. I'll never have kids with you, bum, dirty crumb. You bum, dirty crumb, cheap, poor, leaking, dirty eyes, nigga, I need you.
This is disgusting. I'm not sure what kind of man is with this woman, but why the hell are you with a man you know you have no future with and you never see yourself having kids with? You're just wasting your own time. But then again, this woman doesn't seem like she has a lot of logic.
Ooh, hello, what's your name? Oh. I tweet. Huh? I tweet. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can't even lie. I would have got started as well. He tried his best though.
I see something really important. The moment I saw you, my eyes were just, oh my god, I love you.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That man deserved every single second of that. And that's what happens when you mess with people in public.
The most amount of money you've ever made in a day?
Okay, there was this guy on my OnlyFans, and he was like, oh, like, I'll pay you $50K if you send me a bag of your shit.
And you did? You sent it?
How do you think I got the Jeep?
In the mail? Did UPS take that?
I mean, we had to go through like a third. He told me exactly what to do.
There is no way people are paying for this garbage. And we're not talking about just average citizens. We're talking about the richest people ever. This is where they spend their money. It's disgusting and astonishing.
Did you really just smash your fucking phone?
Yeah. So I don't need a phone. I don't need anybody calling me. I don't need shit anymore. Don't.
You could have just told me who Selena was.
I just already did, and you listen to me.
You're not.
She's nothing to me.
That man is 100% cheating. And there's a girl he was texting too? Yeah, wrap that relationship up. You don't need to see those messages. You just gotta walk out.
Notice the fit X guy, he has the big muscles, so he says that the looks is number one. He's right if he's saying looks will get you in the door, but I know many a handsome who had their woman swept up by a thug nigga, or had their woman swept up by a guy with a nice mouthpiece who knows how to talk to him, huh? So looks cannot be number one. Looks don't get the job done. It does not convert. You will never f*** a bitch 100% based on your looks. That will never happen in the history of the world. You will never find a guy who is homeless and gorgeous and slaying bitch. It just never happens like that. Looks will get you in the door, but at that point, a woman wants to know who you are and what you're about. Undoubtedly, status must come above looks. There's just no doubt about that.
This man is right, but I can say the same thing with a bunch of other things as well. If you had a lot of money or a lot of status, it doesn't mean that woman's gonna respect you either. I've seen a bunch of men, and I've shown a bunch of men, who are so-called in Hollywood, rich, successful, and still get cheated on. Success isn't the only thing either. You kind of have to be like a jack of all trades, to be honest.
Birthday or congratulations?
I'm getting divorced.
You're getting divorced?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, I'd give this woman a couple months until she realizes she made a big mistake.
My baby mama to Atlanta went to a swingers club and turned up. This big black 6'6" muscle head came over and wanted to join them. I had to agree because that's what we talked about beforehand. This was both on our bucket list. This dude pulled out an elephant trunk. I told him, you're not putting that in my girl. This heifer said, I want it.
She's gagging for it. You just have to sit there and accept it.
You man.
Oh, that would rock me.
That would kill me. I took the hardest swallow and said, okay. I had to watch my girl get slaughtered. I even went over there while he was doing it and rubbed her forehead to tell her it'd be okay.
Slaughtered.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
What an absolute loser. I hope this story is fake and it's just a skit for the show or something. You're telling me some men deal with this? Where's your masculinity? That is your baby mama too, the mother of your child, and this is how you treat her? Break up with her if she wants to do this. Then again, I'm not sure what he gets in return from allowing her to do this. Do you get to do the same? Even if you do, it's not worth it. Some things are just sick.
What is he doing? Yo, chill. Bro. No. What are you doing? Go. Yo. Yo, Zach. Yo, chill. Zach, follow me. Yo, Zach. Oh my God, what the f? We're gonna have to have a translator translate that. Yeah, I don't think that was a language. I'm so paranoid. Hey, I can't sit next to her? Hey, hell no. Ow, chill. What the f?
Put your hand in my food again, and I'm throwing all of your phones.
Hey, you're not touching our phone.
Don't put your hand in my food again. Do not do that. You don't do that to people. Who do you think you are? Stop filming me. You're a nobody.
Yeah, every single crash out was well deserved, especially the woman in the end. I don't blame her in the slightest, and I would have called the police. I don't care if they're kids. These Twitch streamers, these YouTubers have to stop messing around with people in public, and they should be arrested.
My husband and I have been married for 17 years. We got to the biggest fight we've ever gotten into, ever. Over our toilet water. You tell me if I'm overreacting, because I really don't think I am. Okay, so here's what happened. Every single time I go out of town, my husband's incredible. Like, I travel a lot for work. I come home. He's so great about cleaning the house, doing the laundry, you know, keeping up with the kitchen. The house is always immaculate when I come home. Somehow this man got it into his head that, you know what would be really cool is if you put one of those giant blue hockey discs in the back of your toilet water so that every time you flush, the toilet comes out blue. The toilet water comes out blue. Like it's like we live at a 7-Eleven or something. So I come home, I'm using, like, I go to the bathroom and I'm like, why is the water blue? And he's like, oh, I bought these things to put in the back of the toilet. I was like, what were you doing at the store? Looking at the aisle of all the things for cleaning items for the house where you thought that would be a good idea.
So surely this can't be the reason she's telling her story, right? Why she got super upset, why she got super mad. I am curious to where this goes, but let's see what happens.
Take me through that. He's like, you're making such a big deal. You're being so dramatic. I'm like, I am not being dramatic. So for a month, I'm flushing the toilet and it's still blue. And I'm complaining about it every day. I'm like, Nick, I can't live like this anymore. I cannot live with the blue toilet water. So literally, like, we're laying in bed the other night and I just go on TikTok, like, how do I empty the back of my toilet tank so I can, so that I can get rid of this blue water. I literally, like, put in the search bar, how do I empty the back of a toilet tank? He gets up in a fury, like, oh my God, you're making such a big deal about this. When did you get so highfalutin?
There is no way this is an argument. Not only that, she comes to TikTok to complain about it. 2 red flags in one. First off, you have a man who's willing to clean, which is super rare, by the way. But instead of thanking him, you decide to be mad about the water being blue, which is clean, by the way. It's not like it's random disgusting water. No, it's clean water. It has soap in it. Blue water. Are you a child?
If your name is Tom and your wife
flew from New York City, LaGuardia Airport, into Fort Lauderdale Airport on February 19, and today is your 26-year anniversary. Your wife is having an affair with a man named Danilo, who's supposedly her work husband. And I just looked at the text that I wasn't supposed to see. So I hope this finds you, Tom, and TikTok, do your thing.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with
This is exactly why work husbands, coworker dates, or a guy they're seeing often at work is a big red flag. Majority of infidelity happens at work, gentlemen.
My biggest red flag is that I call my mom too much.
I can't stand a mommy's boy though.
Yeah, I'm not a mommy's boy.
Wait, Mason, how many times do you call your mom a day?
Like once, maybe twice, but
Well, that's not even too much. That's not red flag.
How long are the calls?
6 hours. No, I call her when I cook my meals. So, you know, it's nice because I cook her recipes, so. This guy's adorable, bro.
What do you mean by that?
I don't get this, but let me know in the comments what's worse, a girl with daddy issues or a man who loves his mother.
You know, I think it's a different feeling when you can comfortably say, I love my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta think about her cheating or doing all this bullshit. You know, like, you can look her in the eye and can tell, like, she one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? She's that.
There are really only a few things in life that can make a man this happy this fast. W girlfriend though.
Y'all seen my girl?
Who's your girl?
Oh, her right here.
That's my man. So.
But was that smooth though?
No,
Just be real.
It wasn't. I'm not gonna real.
That was a little smooth. Come on, bro. Keep it a buck.
It could work with someone, the right person, who is single and who doesn't have a boyfriend, and you probably need to be
go
a little
back to
taller.
Diddy house. Stop talking to me.
Yeah, this man needs to get beaten up. He is playing with fire on purpose and he's trying to instigate a fight on purpose. He needs a taste of what happened to the other guy.
God, I love you.
Wait, that guy just walking so casually? That's a psycho.
Yeah, that guy is the main character and we're just living in his world.
Red flag that turns you on.
That turns me on? A red flag? A fucking felony. That's what it is.
Yo, bro. I do have a felony.
You see?
Bro, no sanitation at all. You are a simp. You are happy with anything that is thrown in your face and you think you're cool. Absolutely disgusting, bro.
You need to at least be like 6'3". I'm 5'7". It's over for me. But the only thing that is not different, that has always remained the same, is their height. The one thing that we can't control. And then the next will like a dude who's very nerdy and into tech and into D&D and all this. Oh, but he also has to be tall. Oh my God!
Please, no! No! No!
If my husband talked to me the way that I talk to him sometimes, I would be in a literal puddle. Sometimes I am so mean to that man, and he's always so kind. And I know that if he ever returned the same words and the same tone, I would cry.
So instead of you apologizing to your husband, you decide to complain about this on TikTok. Why are you doing that? Go call him instead and apologize and promise you won't do that again. Like, what kind of logic is this?
I go out a lot. Like, I don't go to parties a lot or whatever. That's just cause I don't go out a lot. Like, I don't go to parties a lot or whatever. That's just, I don't go out a lot. Like, I don't go to parties a lot or whatever. I don't go out a lot. Like, I don't go to parties a lot or whatever. That's just cause, like, I don't really like want to.
I married a guy who had asked me for a date when I thought, why in the world is he asking me for a date? He dated the cute girls. And I just couldn't understand it, but I thought he was cute, so I thought this was wonderful. Ended up marrying him. So about 3 years after we were married, I asked him, why did you ask me for the first date? I know, we had fun, it was good afterwards, but why the first date? He said, you wore an orange corduroy dress. And I thought anybody who would wear an orange corduroy dress liked to have fun. So we had fun the rest of our lives.
No, I do want to take a moment and talk about this clip because I feel like a lot of people look at this couple or look at old people and be like, I can't wait to be like them in the future with my spouse, but don't want to go through the hardship of what these people go through to stay together, or even what got them together in the first place. They were probably super innocent, going on little ice cream dates, getting whatever little cash they both had, spending on each other, just trying to spend time with one another. But now it's not like that. It's about social media, lavish lifestyles, materialism. But people say they want an ending like this. Yeah, okay.
So I'm having this like dilemma because the man that I'm seeing is like so kind. He's like honestly the greatest person I've ever met in my entire life. He asked me to be his he asked me to be his Valentine. He sent me flowers. He sent me flowers unprompted. He plans dates. He like does like the nicest things in the world to me. He tells me sweet things every day. He leaves me a note on my whiteboard of a song that reminds him of me every time he leaves. So what I'm getting at is that I don't know what to do because he's so pure, so good, and I have only ever had like that, you know what I mean? So like he is like truly, I don't know, what do I do?
What? Yeah, that guy is clearly in the friend zone, and this woman just isn't attracted to him. She'd rather go for the guys that treat her like garbage, but she still finds him attractive. Really does show you that looks is a pretty big part of the puzzle.
Anyone else out there in their 40s like me who feels kind of invisible? Like, I'm not as cute as I was in my 20s and 30s. I'm definitely not as fit as I was in my 20s and 30s. I don't have as much hair as I used to have. It's literally falling off like the top of my head. Oh! Ah! It's falling off the top of my head. I just spit everywhere. Not as graceful as I used to be. And like the hair that is growing back in, it's gray, which is fine. I'm good with going gray. I've had this gray streak in my hair for a really long time and I've just been rocking it. But like, I don't have any more eyebrows. I don't have any more eyelashes.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to react to this clip. Like, you're just aging. Are you surprised by this? Of course, this is gonna happen. Welcome to life, I guess.
Your wife is your partner, not your mom. Your wife is your partner, not your mom. She is not a living maid or a hired cleaning crew, so she shouldn't have to pick up after you.
This is a cucking ritual. I don't know if this guy realizes what he's doing, but this is, you go to hell for doing this.
Listen, a man can do this to his wife if he wants to, as long as she's also doing 50% of the bills. If he wants to do 50% of the house chores, go for it. But she better be paying for 50% of the stuff.
Our next contestant is Warren. Okay, so there's no more balloons, so go ahead and go.
I said, I'll never date another man again. And now I just baked a man a heart-shaped strawberry cake just because he had a really hard week at work. Like, he is my little angel baby. I will cut every single strawberry into a heart for him if he really wanted to. Oh, I love him so bad.
I like this one.
This really does show you that a woman's standards go out the window, and feminism, I guess, goes out the window when she really finds her man attractive and really loves him.
Please, it's not mine.
I'm done. I'm so serious. Get away from me. We're done. Right. We're done. I've been hurt too many times for this.
You guys just told me today is your 2-year anniversary?
Yeah.
That's actually insane.
2 years. Crazy.
Yeah, 2 years.
You got plans of marriage or something? Like,
something
well,
like that.
I mean, I gotta pop the question, but I'm waiting. I gotta get financially stable first.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Are you down to see if your girlfriend is on any dating apps right now?
Let's do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
Why don't you want to do it?
Wait, what'd you say?
I mean, I'm not on any dating apps.
You're lying.
It's loading right now. Like, nervous at all?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to do it?
I mean,
I don't like that.
I trust her 100%. Like, we've been together 2 years, 2-year anniversary. We came out, we're having a good time. Like,
exactly.
I'm excited.
Okay, so the results are in, and actually the facial recognition scanned through everything. And actually, wait, is this your Tinder profile? Is this her?
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Get away from me. Get away from me.
2 years, I trusted her 100%. There is absolutely no reason why I should check her phone. Bam, you check her phone, and she's on a dating app. I'm not saying that every single person should go through their spouse's phone, but if you can't even go near it without them having a little reaction, then they are 100% cheating on you, bro. A lot of people would rather be ignorant because ignorance is bliss, and they don't want to see what's on that phone to keep their relationship together. But that is just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. And would you rather have it explode right now or 5 years in the future when you're more settled down and less options? That is just my opinion though, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see the top screen. It does so much and a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.